We do robotics, then we work on scratch, we do work on game car mechanics, we work on code, we do CO2 cars, solar cars, lots of things. It's fun and important to some people because most stuff like coding, gaming, it can get you a good job to work for like Ubisoft, Activision, and all those kind of stuff.
So this is the North County Tech Expo. I am the STEM coordinator from Booker High. We're trying to bring to our community what we're doing in the classroom and showcase the possibilities for the students and what they can study.
So that's kids that want to be an engineer can learn the basics of what to do for engineering and how robots work in the real world and what else they do.
It basically explains how, like, when you use structures, like which parts will most likely break.
While I teach language arts, I like to make sure they have the skills to articulate, to write, discuss with enthusiasm what they're learning. And boy, you can see they have that. They are really, really excited about it. And I'm thrilled to see how engaged they are.
We go to Booker Middle, and what Mr. Baxter does, like in the beginning of the year, he explains to us certain projects that we could do, and we have different varieties, and like we have to like look it up on the internet, and like what you have to do is like certain measurements, height. You have to do for certain standards, and then we have to do it all year long and get graded on how well you did and how much time you finished it.
So what I'm doing here now is trying to break down vertical silos between schools. I mean, that's a elementary school robot, there's a middle school robot, there's a high school robot. I want to try to break that down and so that in the future the schools work together in a continuum. The kids travel along continuum as they advance, but also the kids can, the high school kids teach the middle school kids teach the elementary kids. And hopefully today, I'm getting later on maybe some elementary school families coming in to look and maybe they get a chance to use the robots and get hooked. And then they're on that continuum, hopefully all the way into high school and college and beyond.
I brought my son James, he's a 10-year-old at Fruitville and he's very interested in robotics. We were at the Booker orientation and they told us they were having this and he wanted to see the program that hopefully he'll be in next year. I'm so impressed with that he got involved so quickly. He was shy when we got here, he was standing back, and now he's just completely immersed in it. And the other kids helping him and jumping right in and helping him. I hope he really starts to see what the future is and what kind of career he can have, not just entertainment, and that he can do what he likes as a career. It's not just something he does for fun.
And patient really works because if you're not patient, then you'll speed through it and the wires won't be in the right places and they'll be backwards and nothing's going to work.
And at middle school is where we need to showcase to girls not only that they can do it, but that it's a great opportunity for them. And it's oftentimes women support the family. And if they have a career that is meaningful to them as well as well-paying, they go far and they take their children with them.
It makes a statement to the students, but as well to the community, that what they're learning is not just limited to the boundaries of school. These are, or we hope they will become life applications, real life, so in the real world. And then as far as parents are concerned, they can see that, wow, maybe something that they're doing here is related to something that mom or dad does at work.
It all falls up under the umbrella of College for Every Student, and Booker High School has been a part of that program for more than 8 years. And the purpose of that program is to look at the underrepresented students and make sure we get them on track for college.
Fortunately, the resources are there, and we're lucky in Sarasota County to have that, because I travel around and a lot of school districts just don't have that, and we do. So what we got to do now is get all the people together and all the kids lined up in the right places and get them going. and get them making things. There's one word for this whole event is these kids are making things, and that's important. That's the wave of the future for our economy and our country.
It's fun because most schools don't really have the chance to do this kind of stuff, but we got to, and it was really fun to work with my teammates, build this weird, cool, awesome machine. It's really cool.